What's up guys, Skittlerampage here. So today we have some new Dragon Ball Super Pops. Let's check them out. And if you haven't yet, make sure to subscribe and click that like button for daily pop content and awesome videos just like this one. As well as make sure to follow me on Instagram where I post all the new pops that are coming out right before I do my videos, as well as join the Discord where you can talk to me and fellow collectors. I have a Facebook group you can join where you can buy, sell, and trade your Funko Pops, and you guys can even become a Patreon where you guys can help me keep doing what I do. Alright guys, so the new Dragon Ball Super Pops finally have been revealed. I am so excited as a Dragon Ball Z, Dragon Ball Super, Dragon Ball, whatever you want to call it, collector. I love it so much. I love these new pops. I love that they did so many new characters. I mean, they did another Vegeta, but it's okay. It's kind of a cool Vegeta. We'll get into that, though. I just love the fact that they did so many new characters for a new wave and just not a bunch of variants, and I love that so much. I love that they went or divulged more into Dragon Ball Super as well, because we have so many Dragon Ball Z pops as it is, and I love that they're going with Dragon Ball Super more. Can't wait to see some more Dragon Ball Super characters, obviously, as well, but I will settle for these, okay? I will settle for these. So let's get into this, guys. First up on the list, guys, is Mr. Satan. Holy crap, we finally got a Mr. Satan pop. I think that is so hilarious and so unique and just funny. I love it so much. Like, they captured him so well with the cape, him doing the signature peace sign, his little suit that he has on, or his, what is that? It's just his training suit, or his signature suit, whatever you want to call it. The eyebrows, the hair, the mustache, like the mustache especially. Like, they honestly, in my personal opinion, they should have had him laughing, because he's always laughing like he's so professional and so like better than everybody. Or ha ha ha, like, you know how he does. Obviously, you guys have seen Hercule, Mr. Satan. They captured it so well. I just think he should have been laughing. It would have been awesome. I love that he has the championship belt on. I think that's hilarious and very unique to add to him. So I can't wait to see his actual pop. These are actually concept arts just of what the pop might look like later on. They might change some things still, who knows, but I'm pretty sure this is probably going to be set in stone, because most of the time it is, and if it is, they look phenomenal. Like, they look phenomenal. I'm super excited that we got Mr. Satan as a pop. I can't wait to grab him. And another waifu to add to the set, we have Future Mai. Holy crap, she looks amazing. You know, it's kind of funny. Just before I did this, I had to look up how to pronounce that word because I had no idea how to pronounce it. I just thought it was funny to say. Anyways, guys, I'm just playing around. But Future Mai, she looks amazing. Like, she's holding a shotgun. I think that's awesome. She's kind of like in a little action pose. Like, she's getting ready to like shoot Zamasu or something. I don't know. But I think she looks awesome. Love the hat, the signature hat, the trench coat. Is that a trench coat, or is that just a long coat? I think it's kind of like a trench coat. But and then she has her combat boots and combat legging or pants on, is what I'm trying to say. But nonetheless, she looks phenomenal. I love that they're expanding upon more Dragon Ball Super like female characters. I think that's really unique. Can't wait to see like Vados or some other Dragon Ball Super characters. I'm trying to think of some other Dragon Ball Super girls that there are. Rabrine, I know there's her, and then her little squad. They're probably gonna make her eventually, but other than Dragon Ball Super like girls, I'm trying to think, other than the main ones, obviously Bulma, Chi-Chi, Mai, and then Android 18. I'm trying to think. Let me know down below what female character from Dragon Ball Super, Dragon Ball Z, Dragon Ball would you like to see Funko make. Next up on the list, guys, is Adult Gohan. So I think this is Mystic Gohan, I believe. This should be, I think. I don't know. I'm assuming it's just going to be called Adult Gohan or something. Maybe they will. I love that he's in the action pose, and he has like where he's like jumping off the ground, and then he pushed the ground back, obviously, like the rocks came up. I think that's really unique, and he's in that fighting pose, like basically like he's about to spar with Piccolo or fight Boo or something like that. I just love that we got an Adult Gohan finally, because we have so many Gohan pops. I know we have like we have all the transformations of Gohan, or pretty much the whole way of Gohan, up until Super Saiyan 2, I think, and then now we have Adult Gohan as well. I don't think there's any other Gohan. Like, they could do him in his school uniform or something, or they could do him Adult Gohan as a Super Saiyan 2 Gohan. There's a couple they could still do, but nonetheless, this is a great start for him, and I'm really, really excited that we finally got a pop of him. Like, I love it so much. They did it so well. They got the gi right, they got the hair right, they got the battle pose right, and the base stand. I think it looks amazing. So I think that is definitely one I'm most excited about as well. Let me know down below what you guys think of Gohan here. Next up, guys, we have another Vegeta here. So obviously, we did not need another Vegeta, but they still made one anyways. They're always going to make more Vegetas. So this one is just him in street clothes. I'm pretty sure this is from when he took Trunks to the carnival or fair or whatever it's called, circus, whatever you want to call it. But this is when he took Trunks like on a day out after their training or something. And I honestly, I mean, it's cool. It's Vegeta as a dad, pretty much. Obviously, we have to grab this pop. Vegeta as a dad. He rarely is a dad. Well, actually, that's not true. He's a better dad than Goku is by far, for sure, because Goku doesn't even take care of his kids. Piccolo does. Piccolo is, the stepdad. But nonetheless, I think it's cool that, he's crossing his arm, but I'm pretty sure it's the same mold as Badman Vegeta. I don't think I have that one out up here, but I'm pretty sure it's the same mold as Badman Vegeta, just different clothes. And that's kind of disappointing, I would say, but, it does show, like, the time gap between the two, so it's really cool nonetheless. Next up, guys, we have Caulifla as a Super Saiyan. I think this one's amazing as well. Like, honestly, I would love to have her in her base form as well, hoping to get a base form pop of her, but this is a good start as well. Love the Super Saiyan, love the colors. They look so vibrant on her. It's really weird that they did the crop top with her. I wasn't expecting that, and then they did the purple pants, kind of like Piccolo. But it is cool that they're introducing more female Saiyan characters. I think that's neat. I love the green eyes as a Super Saiyan. It's so amazing. They did the hair so well, and then the clothing as well, and then having her in a fighting pose. I really love that as well. And like I said, I'm hoping they do more female characters, obviously. But this is a really neat one. So she is in a 2-pack as well with Kale as a legendary Super Saiyan. So that was interesting. That's a Funimation exclusive, actually. And I was going to do a video on these. It was probably going to come out tomorrow, but then it ended up all these new pops ended up releasing today. And I was just like, oh, okay, well, I'll just do the video today. So she is going to be in a Funimation 2-pack, exclusive to Funimation, obviously. Not sure when there is a release date on these yet, so I'm sure people are going to ask below in the comments. There are no release dates in these or for these yet. Nonetheless, I think Kale looks amazing as well. I did talk about her a little bit in a video I did on her in a Funko News video, but she looks amazing. She's in a battle pose. She's the legendary Super Saiyan. Reminds me a lot of Broly. And then she has the red uniform on, just like Broly. So Kale also has a Box Lunch exclusive glow-in-the-dark variant. So that one's really cool as well. And then she's in the 2-pack with Caulifla. So I thought it was interesting that they did a glow-in-the-dark variant of her and then threw her in a 2-pack, and then we still haven't gotten a regular Kale. I would love a regular Kale. Like, her character is really quiet, but, she's likable in a way. I just don't like that she, like, stands behind Caulifla so much, and she's so, like, she's really protective of Caulifla, especially in the legendary Super Saiyan mode, and then she just dominates Goku for a little bit in the Tournament of Power. But nonetheless, I think it's cool that we're getting some more female characters. We're getting a Funimation 2-pack. Not sure where I'm going to put that, obviously, but it is really neat that we got Kale and Caulifla. I've been waiting forever for those two, ever since they were, like, announced them in the Dragon Ball Super show. Like, I fell in love with the characters, and I'm super, super glad that we finally got pops of them. All right, guys, so those were all the new Dragon Ball Super pops. Tell me down below what you guys think of them. I am most excited about Adult Gohan, Caulifla, and Kale. Like, I love them so much. The Vegeta, I mean, honestly, I could go without it. Obviously, I'm going to grab it for the new set to review for you guys and throw it in the Vegeta set, obviously. But Funko, come on, man. You could have given us a new Vegeta, something new. I honestly, other than Vegeta, really, there's so many other characters. I said Vados, Champa, Kaba, Rebreen, her squad. We could have gotten Toppo. We could have gotten Jiren's squad. There's just so many. Like, I just named a bunch of characters you could have just made, Funko, and you gave us another Vegeta with the same old mold as the pink shirt Vegeta. So nonetheless, I think Hercule, Mr. Satan is a really, really neat pop as well. Super excited to grab him. Then we have Future Mai. I'm not sure if the other ones are exclusives. Typically, there's always like 4 commons in a set. So, you got the Caulifla and Kale 2-pack for Funimation being exclusive to them. And then you have a Kale exclusive to Box Lunch as a glow-in-the-dark. That is not 100% confirmed, but it makes sense because, she's a Box Lunch exclusive as well. So why would they just make a separate one? I'm pretty sure it's going to be a glow, and I think the glow is going to be pretty sick, so can't wait for that. And then other than that, I think there's just 4 commons, guys, so stay tuned. They could release more pops, who knows? Like, the Kale Box Lunch exclusive was a surprise, so, and if I find out they're available for pre-order, obviously I will let you guys know, so make sure you go follow me on Instagram, of course, and that's where I update most people. And then I update a little bit in my community tab, but I've been mainly focusing more on Instagram because I have a lot of you guys on Instagram as well, and a lot of you guys don't pay attention to my community tab, and it's easier to get to all of you guys on Instagram and my Facebook group. But anyways, big shout out to my Patreon subscribers. I appreciate you guys so much. If you guys would like to become a Patreon and support the channel more and help me keep doing what I do, you guys can check out all the tiers. There is even a mystery box tier where you guys can get a pop sent to you every single month. But anyways, I love you guys. I'll see you guys in the next video. See you guys later. Bye.